Hey, everybody. Thank you for joining us once again. Welcome back. I am joined by the usual suspects, Cody, Andy, and Tyler. And as this is our
Damn.
21st episode, I got some peach crown. And
There
Or
you go.
legal, baby.
damn right, podcast can drink now. And for today's first topic, gonna open up with a bit of a lighthearted meme. So, you guys know goldfish, right? The normal snack, the crackers.
I've never heard of it before.
Every fuck up, Tyler.
I'm just kidding.
The cheesy fishy boys. Snake that smiles back. Um, apparently their marketing department thought that only kids eat goldfish or only kids like goldfish, and now they're trying to be cool and hip and be like, it's not just for kids; it's for adults. We gotta seem classier and apply to an older audience. So they're temporarily rebranding to Chilean sea bass.
No fucking sense.
Fucking why, bro?
Which
Everybody knows what goldfish are.
is very cursed. And
It's extremely cursed.
I don't
Where's the Chilean sea bass shit coming from?
Yeah.
I guess it's a name of like a popular seafood dish.
I mean, great.
But like,
Because it is a
what
real
does that have
thing.
Goldfish
anything to do with
aren't
the actual snack?
But I don't know
goldfish aren't
why
seafood.
they picked that, because people aren't gonna eat like freaking bass fillets as a snack. That's a meal.
Yeah, I can only imagine just going to the store and you're like, "Hey guys, you guys want some Chilean
Yeah, do you guys have any
sea bass?"
Chilean sea bass? Fuck out of here,
And they're
bro.
like, did you check the seafood department? You're like, nah, I'm
Do
talking
you
about
guys?
goldfish.
No, it's not even that. It's like, do you have the pizza flavored Chilean sea bass?
Y'all got any flavor blasted Chilean
Yeah,
sea
y'all,
bass?
y'all got any flavor blasted Chilean sea bass? That's even more stupid.
Oh my god.
It's so fucking dumb, dude. I feel like the marketing department from Bud Light just went over to Goldfish. Yep.
Nah, I mean, this isn't quite that bad.
Oh,
It's
this
pretty close.
reading
Pretty
more of this
close.
article does make me sad because I think they're only going to sell them online. I really wanted to walk into fucking
I kind of want a bag
Walmart and see if I could find one.
Yeah, just for the meme.
Just to hold on to it. Collector's item. Sell it for $2,000 one day.
Chilean sea bass.
Rare, limited edition, mint.
Limited
What is this?
edition, unopened.
Oh my god, dude! It's like a baseball card.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I had a collector rate it. They said 9 out of 10. There's an extra fold on the bag. You know, what are you gonna do? But
Jesus Christ, this fucking man.
okay, so apparently they say, quote, Chilean sea bass are just like regular goldfish, except they're called Chilean sea bass, which is more sophisticated. I don't get it. You're just trying too
Again,
hard.
I don't get it. Yeah, it sounds tragic.
Because have you guys ever met someone who doesn't like goldfish?
No.
Nope.
Everybody
No.
likes goldfish, bro.
Have you
Not a single
ever
person.
offered someone goldfish and they said no?
No.
No.
Dude,
Like-
I could eat a
was
whole
eating
bag of goldfish right now.
Mhm.
Dude, the
I was eating
flaming
gold-
ones are.
I was eating goldfish last week. My coworker came in and was like, "Damn, you got a bag of goldfish." 40-some-odd-year-old coworker was like, "Damn."
Yeah, everybody loves goldfish, and everybody
Yeah.
knows what they are. There's no reason to rebrand them.
Yeah, there's literally nothing wrong with it. They're just cheesy crackers.
Dude,
Marketing
now
departments are just trying way too hard nowadays.
Yeah, what's up with that?
they just made their off-brand competitor Whales look good now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the
Whales.
whales one. Yeah, they do taste pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, but
So yeah, it's saying, I guess the goldfish vice president said, "We know goldfish are a lunchbox icon, but the truth is they're loved by snackers of all ages. So as a playful reminder, we went ahead and gave our iconic cheddar cracker a new, fun, grown-up name." Like, God.
a grown-up name.
My 3-year-old eats goldfish crackers. The next time we go to the store, I'm
No,
gonna tell
Andy,
her.
your 3-year-old eats Chilean sea bass.
Yes, come
Yeah,
on now,
I'm
get it
gonna,
right,
I'm,
get it
I'm,
right.
I'm gonna tell her that there's no more goldfish crackers. And I'm gonna make her cry, and then I'm gonna tape that. I'm gonna send that video to the vice president of goldfish. Or whatever. You made my daughter fucking cry. You owe me.
There's no more goldfish. You have to eat Chilean sea bass now and watch her burst into tears.
And then just buy regular bass fillet and like cut it up in little, like shred it, and then put it in a bag and be like, here you go. This is what America's come to.
This is what America's come to.
America
Like,
now.
Just like some fucking like shredded cheddar in the bag.
Yeah, just a little bit of cheese on it.
Cheese,
my
but
God.
just fucking sea bass.
So what would the slogan be? Because it's like, isn't it a snack that smiles back? Is this
Mhm.
gonna be
Yeah.
like a salt bass that looks back, or
The
like
Chilean sea
like
bass that
the
smiles back.
Baby
like,
got
what
bass.
the fuck? Baby got bass.
Baby got bass. I could see that as a commercial.
Man, even the fucking Chileans are invading our country. I hate this, dude.
Damn, what the fuck?
Haitians are eating pets. The Chileans are taking our goldfish. Like,
God damn.
People's pets are being eaten off the streets.
Kamala wants to ruin America by taking away the goldfish.
I'd be fucking running that campaign hard right now, dude.
In Kamala's
Pamela.
in Kamala's America, goldfish are actually Chilean sea bass. Nobody wants that.
Over me, I'll fucking end that.
You can buy 2 of them.
I love
for
goldfish.
$8
I'm
online.
goldfish's biggest supporter.
I have
We'll
a
make
truckload in my
goldfish back.
backyard.
Yeah, if I was Trump, dude, on
Make
Halloween,
goldfish great again.
at a rally on Halloween, I would be like, she likes candy corn. Nobody likes candy corn.
Nobody likes candy corn. Okay, Kamala Harris likes candy corn. She also likes black licorice. Okay, you know that these people are evil. They're evil people.
Mhm.
She's
Fashion.
always gonna give you off-brand chocolate on Halloween. She'll never give you the real stuff.
She hands out toothpaste on
Yes,
Halloween.
yes.
Okay, all right. Nobody wants that. Okay, when you're a kid and you go into the door and they give you toothpaste. What the hell?
She has a bowl of apples on her porch.
You ever go
And
to your dentist's house on Halloween? Okay, he gives you a toothbrush. Nobody wants a fucking toothbrush on
How
Halloween.
the
Okay.
hell am I supposed to eat a toothbrush?
What am I supposed to do
Oh
with
my
this?
God.
My mother said it's not edible.
You can't do it. I tried.
I tried, believe me, folks. I tried.
Have you ever tried to eat a toothbrush? It's
You
not
tried-
easy,
harder than it looks. Harder
It's
than it
not
looks,
easy.
folks.
but within 4 years, I ate 3 of them. My opponent ate none.
But in my 4-year term as president of the United States of America, I managed to eat 3 of them.
You know, when I was president and it came out that I had COVID, that was just lies from the liberal media. I
The
tried
liberal
eating a
media.
toothbrush. I had to go to the hospital. It was not great, okay?
The hospital. The
But,
liberal media.
but I made it. I persevered. Okay, if Joe Biden had eaten a toothbrush, he'd be dead.
Sleepy Joe couldn't eat a toothbrush if he tried. Okay.
Kamala will give you a toothbrush on Halloween. I'll give you a Big Mac Whopper.
I'll give you a
That's
Big
true.
Mac Whopper. You can even have the chicken Big Mac if
Yes.
you want. That's pretty good. Too.
Yes, I'll have both. Oh my god. Perfect segue into that. Now, I don't think he was
Christ.
on the drive-through, Mike, but that would have been so fucking funny. If imagine you pull up to a McDonald's and you hear, "Hello, McDonald's. What do you want?"
It's McDonald's. What can I get for you today?
No, he would upplay it, dude.
Take your order.
Dude,
It better be the best order I've ever heard.
This is gonna be the best order you've ever had.
Welcome back to one of the greatest businesses America's ever produced. Hi,
Creating
Donald J.
real
Trump.
American
And
jobs.
Your order.
And he
I'm
goes like,
trying to.
they order a
My burgers
combo.
are
He's
made
like,
with real
Great
American.
again.
Okay, it's the best beef.
what size do you want your combo? They go large. He says huge.
Huge.
I don't know if you've ever heard of
Wrong.
MMDA, Make McDonald's Great Again, but I'm here trying to make McDonald's great again.
Someone orders a fucking Impossible Burger. He's like, wrong.
Wrong.
Yeah,
Wrong.
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 It's off the menu. Go to Burger King. Okay.
Go to Burger King. Get an
Get
Impossible
some
Whopper.
estrogen. All
Get
right.
some estrogen.
Not in my McDonald's. This is God's territory. All right. So yes, the whole context of this is, speaking of God's territory, Trump, the man himself, because Kamala said she apparently worked at McDonald's in her upbringing or whatever, which I cannot confirm or deny is true, but he was like, "All right, you say you worked at McDonald's. Anybody can do it." So he went to Pennsylvania and worked a shift, which apparently Yelp disabled comments after someone wrote that they were stunned to see a convicted felon operating the drive-through.
Bro, who the fuck do you think's been making your McDonald's orders the
Who
whole
else
time?
works at
Yeah.
McDonald's? Dog?
Nobody
You
else
can't
works
get a
at
real
McDonald's. It's
job
convicted felons and teenagers, bro.
which is pretty funny that a felon could be the president, but I mean,
It's now that we're worried about convicted felons.
Yeah.
handing
Like,
you
bro, I
shit
guarantee you
deals out of the
75% of
drive-thru.
the chicken nuggets you've ever been served in your life were fried by a convicted felon.
big ups to my
Probably
boy.
true.
But he was in the window. He was at the fry station.
Bro, if you work at McDonald's, you've got at least 3 coworkers who aren't allowed to own a car.
Yeah, dude. One of them is
Oh,
guaranteed, but not within 500 fucking yards of the
shit.
school.
Yeah.
oh my God! So somebody commented, the fries were too salty, almost as if someone who lost a major election had been crying over them for an hour.
Oh.
um,
Oh man.
but yeah, and so let's see. The restaurant was closed to the public, so it wasn't random customers, and
Yeah, they're
all the
screened
people
by
who
the
went through the
Secret
drive-thru
Service.
were screened by a Secret Service, which makes sense when there's been 3
Yeah,
attempts
his
on
man's
this
been
man's
shot
life.
at.
Attempts on this
Like,
man's life.
Yeah.
He got shot like 2 months ago.
granted, the third one was stopped. The first one hit him. The second one they missed or whatever. But still, the fact that there's 3, like they're not going to let anybody pull up to McDonald's.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
the Sunday crowd at McDonald's. No
But
thanks.
okay, but just picture this
Oh,
though.
they
You're like,
already shoot at people.
you're like, man, I could go over to McDonald's right now. You pull up and you see like
Get screened
A
by
bunch-
the CIA like a fucking airport security.
yeah, you see a bunch of news vans and like a bunch of black fucking like Escalades and stuff, and you go to the drive-thru line and like 3 dudes in suits walk up to your car and they're like, "Have you ever owned a gun? Who are you wanting to vote for?" Like whatever
They're
random
probably strip
questions.
searching it too.
Do you have anything in your
Yeah,
vehicle?
they like
Stuff
kick you out
like
of the
that.
car, search the whole car.
So
search
get out of
you.
the
No,
car.
they
Your hand
they
up your
literally
ass.
turned a McDonald's into a Trump rally at that point, dude.
Well,
Yeah,
then,
it's
then
kinda
you're like,
how-
I'm just trying
Which
to get
I
a Big
mean-
Mac, man.
I mean, all I wanted
It's a
was a
publicity
Big
stunt for
Mac.
sure, but it's pretty fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie.
It is.
Oh,
but
yeah,
wasn't
no, it's-
also the Happy
it-
Birthday
it
Kamala shit
works.
was hilarious.
I think.
Yep. They're
The
like,
Happy-
it's Kamala's birthday. She's 60. Do you have any words for him or for her? And he's like, well, I guess it is her birthday. You know what? Happy birthday. And they were like, will you get her anything? Like some fries? And he's like, I think I'll get her flowers. Wait. No, you're right. I'll probably get her some fries.
Yeah, it was funny.
Oh, that's good.
That shit was good.
Very good. But yeah, I think it's just a meme. Like Trump
It's funny as fuck. Honestly,
is just way more like relatable.
Trump just at the fryer.
like he's just there. He's just doing it. Like I don't know if it was his idea or if like his campaign team was like do it or if it was a little bit of both. But I
No,
just
I-
imagine he calls the meeting. He calls this guy. I don't know what his campaign manager's name is, but he's like, Donnie, because his friend could also be named Don or Donald. We gotta have a meeting. I have a great idea. Okay, it's gonna be huge. We're gonna skyrocket in the
Huge.
polls. Gather the boys, and then he fucking walks into the office, and they're like, "All right, Mr. Trump, what's
I'm
your
gonna
idea?"
work at a McDonald's.
and they're like, "Fucking brilliant! I'll call him right now."
Bro, it's much
Um,
smarter than Kamala going on a porn
I
website
don't-
or a porn
I-
podcast.
I don't think Trump's afraid to do things like that. He's kind of done things. He's like done one-off things like that.
I mean, the man walked into North.
hmm
Yeah, I mean, there's that
Regardless how
too.
you
But
feel about him, that's pretty impressive.
if you watch on YouTube, there's plenty of things from like the 80s, 90s, and 2000s where he's doing like things that are you would think are outside his comfort zone from what the perception has been. Like he's doing like a Broadway kind of musical thing, and then he did a thing where he basically was like a chauffeur or not a chauffeur, like a kind of like a butler maid, like a person who was there in the bathroom that cleans the bathroom and stuff after rich people leave. Like he's tried to like show that he appreciates the jobs that like in
Yeah.
particularly like that he has around him, like in Trump Hotel and Trump Towers, and like the people that are low level. He's
Yeah, I
always
feel
kinda,
like
done stuff.
I feel like Trump would be more likely to, for example, the bathroom attendant or like the housekeeper or whatever. He's not gonna tip him a lot, but he might come up to him and give him like $5 or something and be like, "Thank you" and stuff like that. Whereas Kamala could be like, "Oh my God, thank you! Like your
You're a
service
hero
is
to our
so great.
society."
Yeah, you're a hero," and then just not
Hero.
walk away
No,
and not give them anything.
here's the biggest difference on that is Trump will go up to his gardener and say, "Hey, what did you think about last week? Like, do you hear anything about like my rally or anything about the things that are going on? What would you say? What would you do?" And he's listening to the input of his gardener,
Hmm.
or is like he's listening to the working class basically. He's going up to a
Yes.
person who's part of the working class and is like, "Hey, what do you think about this issue?" And they'll give him his input. He'd be like, "Thank you for giving me your input." But you can't see Kamala going up to
No.
her fucking gardener and being like, "Hey, what do you think about this political issue?"
No, like she says she's for the working class.
Well, she
and,
wouldn't be
like,
able to talk to her gardener without a teleprompter, anyways.
yes, that
Yeah,
too.
true.
God, she'd probably be starting to give like a fucking southern accent talking to her gardener. We're trying to speak Mexican because we all
Yeah,
know
trying
that
to
her
speak
fucking
Spanish.
Yep.
we all know her fucking gardener is Mexican.
It's Trump's too, right? I'm just kidding.
That's probably true.
Yes.
I'm looking it up.
Aren't they
I'm looking
all?
it
I
up.
mean, come on now.
Especially in Florida.
But I have noticed that there hasn't really been, like, even on Trump's side, there hasn't really been much stuff about like illegal immigrants. But I think I'm maybe saw one or two things that said he was going to try and crack down on it. But Kamala hasn't said like anything about that from the ads I've seen.
She said she's the border czar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Oh,
she's.
Yeah, she's cracking down, according to
ooh,
herself.
Mm-hmm.
well,
Yeah, she's
that's
running
weird.
on the whole thing that she was like the DA and shit.
Yeah, and like she hasn't had the opportunity to do something about it for the past 4 years.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Same thing with like rents and like housing prices. You know,
Yeah,
they
Yeah.
just
yeah.
skyrocketed.
Like
But
you
you
were
know,
the
She's
fucking vice president, bro.
she's trying
You
to make
had
all
like
these
the
promises now.
opportunity to do something about
I,
all of that.
I,
my
I,
favorite
I,
thing.
I
Oh,
go ahead.
I was my favorite thing that she said in the campaign is she's like, "Guys, change will start now," and I'm
Mhm.
like, "Motherfucker, you've been in fucking power for fucking 4
Also,
years now."
don't reuse Obama's slogan. That's fucking lame.
I
Yeah.
know,
Yeah,
right?
that is literally the same thing.
What
Wait.
what
Literally
I was
exactly
gonna
the
Yes.
same.
I was gonna say was like it's coincidentally it's weirdly coincidental that Trump goes to a business that allows him to come in and work a shift, right? Like that's on McDonald's name for allowing Trump to come in. It doesn't even matter if it's a locally owned McDonald's. Like
Yeah.
No, yeah,
it's
it's
still
still a
you're still
corporate decision.
yeah, your franchise name is right there. You're
Mhm.
one of the most recognizable franchises in the world.
It's America.
And then a day fucking later 49 fucking people get E. coli, one person dies, and it's
Mhm.
like
Yeah,
all of it gets put back onto
black.
McDonald's, and I put black onto McDonald's, put back onto McDonald's.
Damn.
I look at that like, is that a spite for letting the man come in and work half a shift, basically?
Probably. But my
Probably
question
they're probably gonna
is,
say he gave it to him.
yeah, were any of those cases traced back to the ones that he worked at that we know of?
No, I
I
don't
don't
think
think so, but
so.
that's what I think they're trying to do.
It
It
does
was all a
So
lot of it on the west, like Nebraska, Colorado, things
okay.
like areas in
that's
that.
why you don't eat McDonald's, man. All right.
Dude, I'll smash like 4 fucking Big Macs. What are you
Mhm.
talking about?
Dude, that
Oh,
Bro,
chicken
I had
Big
the
Mac
chicken
is fire.
yesterday. So
I
good. I could
can't
have eaten
lie.
3 more. I
I do
absolutely could have eaten 3 more of them shits.
Especially if
I
you
do
put
find it
ketchup on
funny.
it.
I
Yeah.
do find it funny about like how everybody in America right now is like anytime they're buying McDonald's, it's kind of like a gambling. You're like, "Oh man,
Dude,
I'm
I'll risk
fucking
it. I don't fucking care.
not Taco Bell though. Come on now.
Taco Bell is also fire.
Mhm.
I think Taco Bell beats McDonald's every single time for me.
It
Okay.
depends on the mood. I could fuck up a chicken Big Mac right now, but
Mhm.
I'm
Mhm.
always in the mood for Taco Bell. That's a fair point.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It could be a stunt by the left. Like they could have been like, "All right, we know Trump's going here. We got to do this and try and pin it on him, or try and
I mean,
we hate Trump, so we
I don't
hate
think Kamala's
McDonald's."
campaign gave people E. coli,
I
to
look
be honest
I
with you. I
look
think
at
it was
it
just
Everyone's not
unfortunate
smart enough
timing.
to do that shit.
I just look at it
Just a
like
weird
if you're a
coincidence.
business in America, don't be working with this man, or else things will
Yeah,
happen,
yeah.
and you don't want that bad publicity.
If they could have done it not on him, but on like McDonald's. I'm like, oh,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, don't work with this person, or else you'll have consequences.
Okay. Oh, I thought of something you're talking. I made like some connection. I forgot it.
Robert, he's
It's
seeing
gone.
the signs.
That
You
connection was
know,
gone, dude.
you know who
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
if Trump was really like that bad of a fucking person, I don't even think he would have like thought about going to a place like McDonald's, one of the lowest on the food chains
Yeah,
in
'cause they
all
wouldn't
of
have
like
let
the
him.
world. Right.
Well,
I just look at it like that's a big difference between pretty much every politician we've ever fucking seen.
hmm Oh, yeah, I remembered earlier. So when you guys were talking about like change, and you were like, "Don't use Obama's slogan," whatever. I was just thinking
That
about
was a
this
while ago.
because,
This man's like 3 minutes delayed.
well, because you guys kept talking, I
Internet
didn't want to
Explorer,
interrupt
eh?
you, so I had to come back.
Oh, that's fair.
So Obama's thing was change, right? And then Joe Biden
Yeah.
was like, "Hey, I was Obama's vice president. Why not vote for me?"
Yeah.
And then Kamala's like, "I'm here. I'm
Damn,
a
have they just
Democrat. I
been
like Obama."
fucking rewriting Obama's campaign this whole time?
Essentially,
That's
yeah.
crazy. They kind of have.
That's all I got, dude. That's all I got.
We went from change to hope to actual change to no hope to now we're at
It's
God give us back the change.
Yeah, honestly,
like,
please.
yeah.
it's Jover.
Yeah, I
don't know. Whatever
Obama's
happens, the
first
memes will be
slogan.
good.
Yeah, either way.
Obama's first slogan was change first, right? Or was it hope? Which
Yeah, I
one
think it
came
was.
first?
I think Hope was the second.
Oh.
I think Hope was his second.
Yeah, it's so
his
so
re-election.
stupid on how it's like we're gonna have change and nothing changed for the next 4 years, and he's like, well, you
Mhm.
just gotta hope it changes, so we're gonna.
I
It's
think,
like,
my,
all
I
right.
think my favorite part about Obama's presidency is when we killed Osama bin Laden and then absolutely nothing changed in the Middle East.
I know, right?
Yep.
Nope. Nothing.
Everyone was like,
I
"Oh,
know.
we got the big man,"
Dude,
and then
the-
not shit fuck happened about it.
It was
I think the
crazy.
biggest change for Obama was like the biggest change that happened was that President Bush sent like hypothetically, let's say like 50,000 missiles a year towards the Middle East and bombed the shit. Then the change that happened was that Obama went to like 500,000 missiles.
Yes.
I mean, there were like the meme for the longest time was Obama blowing up hospitals with drones. Like,
Dude.
you know what I mean?
No, they
Yeah,
were fucking up hospitals. There's no doubt about it.
The
And
U.S. is estimated to
buses
have
and-
killed like 2.5 million people.
Yeah.
There.
It doesn't surprise me.
Hey, it's all in the name of democracy, baby.
It's the drones,
Oh
bro.
my
They
fucking
fucking
God.
just started using drones for the first time.
It's
They're
literally
like,
you're just
"Fuck it."
some fucking sweaty nerd in the Air Force sitting behind
Yep.
a screen with an Xbox controller slaughtering civilians.
Absolutely
dude.
slaughtering them.
I just imagine
mean,
like Tyler
Blowing up like schools.
or
You
Cade.
think they got? You think they got a leaderboard?
Yeah, just sends in the predator missile,
Fucking God leaderboard.
blows up a school, and he's like,
Yo, I'm
"Easy
on a
clap,
crazy
boys."
kill streak right now. God, that's fucked up.
I'm on a 500 kill streak. What are you on? Jesus, dude. I don't know. That's kind of like how Helldivers is. You throw out one ordnance and you get like 40 kills in one.
Sometimes it's your teammates, but it's fine.
Sometimes it's your collateral damage.
Acceptable casualties, son.
Acceptable
Collateral.
casualties.
Yeah. Fucking.
That must have been
Hopefully.
what. Oh, go ahead.
No, you're good. I'll wait.
Oh, I was gonna transition to the next topic. I was like, "That's what Walmart said when they found somebody dead in the oven in the bakery."
my
Oh.
Robert, I literally stopped because I didn't want to steal the transition. I was literally about to do something like that too.
So
yeah.
found a news
So yeah,
article.
Walmart hired a Jew. Jew stepped into the oven. Jew
Jesus
dead.
fucking Christ, Andy.
They just
think
didn't
I
get a
summed
shower
up this
before.
But
Oh, you may
was
have to
the
censor that to put it on YouTube, Robert.
No, it's fine. We're just going over
Fine.
history. Well, it's a history lesson now.
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah.
Half America hates Jews, anyways.
was
Yeah,
the
apparently.
was the bakery
Which I don't
manager
understand.
German?
Alright.
What's the
Did they-
bakery manager German?
Hold on,
That
do they have
is
a
the
picture?
question of the
Well, it looks like Hitler escaped to Canada.
Everyone thought he was in Argentina this whole time.
He didn't kill himself. He didn't go to Argentina. Turns out he's still alive in Canada, working
He's
at a
in
Walmart
Halifax.
of all places.
Working
like
at
120
Walmart. He's a
years
big
old.
manager at Walmart in Halifax.
Jesus.
He's a
Bro.
door greeter. He's a door greeter at Walmart.
Yeah, they're all walking. He's like, "See, Kyle."
Bro.
But so anyway,
I would expect that in Idaho, not Canada.
a couple days ago, someone found the dead body of a 19-year-old Walmart employee in the walk-in oven in the bakery. Like, yeah, so it just says they were located in a large walk-in oven belonging to the store's bakery. And they said the investigation is ongoing and the cause of death has not been confirmed. It's like, probably she
I think they
got
got cooked.
burned and
Has
cooked and
not been
overheated.
confirmed.
Just cooked
Um,
alive, which would be a horrific way to die, by the way.
What the fuck? How are they saying has not been confirmed? Motherfucker, she was in an oven for fucking weeks.
It's just like when oh, there was something else in one of our other podcasts where the guy died too, and it was like cause of death
Wasn't he
hasn't been confirmed, but it was like
zipped up in a case or something.
oh, that was like the first
Wasn't like
one.
the Dave Sushi thing?
Oh.
Where they're like, guys, the guy ate sushi and died, but we don't know why.
It's pretty much just like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying officials could not tell the circumstances were criminal. They're working with the health and safety and stuff, and they came Canada from India a couple years ago, apparently.
So they're not Jewish. Fuck, dude.
We
I
don't
had a
know
lot of
that. We
money
don't
on
know
that.
that,
Well,
alright?
Alright, folks, turns out Hitler
there
did
is
not
no
immigrate to
such thing as
Canada.
a Jewish Indian, dude. I'm looking that up.
They're Hindu.
I know.
Hindu. But Walmart closed the store till further notice.
Oh yeah,
for
bad
this
news, folks.
investigation.
Hitler did not immigrate to Canada.
Hold on. Quick note. There's only 4,400 Indian Jews in the fucking world.
That's not very
Oh,
many.
God.
Holy shit.
Hey, one of them died in
India has a huge
Yeah,
population.
well, one
too.
of
That's
them
one
not
died
very
in
at all.
Walmart.
Or they got 400, or
They got
yeah, now they got
4,439.
4,399. Bro.
Oh, that's awesome.
Holy shit! Someone needs to update that Wikipedia.
So the Nova Scotia Department of Labor and Immigration issued a stop work order to the bakery and for one of the pieces of equipment, probably the oven or something in the oven. Like, I don't really know how this could have happened. The police are called there at 9:30 p.m. Found her. So I'm assuming like this person was taking a thing of bread in to cook it or whatever, bake it, and then somehow the door closed behind her. And I guess you know how like most freezers, they've like the button on the door so you can push to get out from the inside.
Yeah.
I guess this must have not had that.
What the fuck?
Or-
Why does it not have that?
I think the one at our Walmart does. I remember from when I worked there from forever ago.
Yeah, it should. It
That's
would make
super
sense.
weird, actually.
Yeah.
If it
There's
doesn't,
usually like
I
a
don't get
lever or
it.
something on the inside so you can get out.
So it either didn't have that or she had a heart attack or some shit, or like slipped, hit her head, got knocked out. I don't know, choked on a piece of bread. She got hungry.
God damn.
We
Choked on a piece of bread.
We don't know what the cause of death is, man. We just don't
It
know.
hasn't been confirmed. No official statement.
Jesus Christ.
Could have happened.
Walmart's definitely trying to cover their ass right now, is what it
Oh
sounds
yeah.
like.
Oh yeah. Which that's just weird. Like working at Walmart in general is pretty tragic. But then like
Yeah, it's a pretty horrendous experience.
imagine you die at work. Like
At Walmart, bro, that would fucking suck.
yeah, Walmart too.
What a horrible way to die.
Literally
Just at Walmart.
draining your life. Literally gave your life to this place.
You gave your life to a Walmart.
Literally sold your soul. to
Probably
Walmart.
for like $11 an hour.
Yeah, like $12.50 an hour.
Oh. Hey, that's a lot for illegals. I mean, come on now. We did say she's Indian, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
It's not confirmed whether they came there legally or not. I would assume they did, but we don't know. We don't know.
We don't know. We
Well,
can
that's
only
fucked
make
up.
assumptions.
So essentially, don't go in the ovens.
Or do go in the ovens.
Who knows? You're trying to get some bread or trying to find a dead body. Next time you're in your local Walmart, just check out the oven. You never know what you're
Yeah,
gonna
just
find.
check the oven. You might find a dead body.
Mm-hmm.
I would rather have gotten stuck in the oven than get stuck in between these fucking two rocks for 7 hours.
Yes. Oh
You know,
my
that's
god.
actually a fair point. That would be horrific.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, at least one lived, one didn't, right? I mean,
That is
that's a
true.
fair
That is true.
point.
So
How
But
does all the
essentially,
blood not rush to your head?
in Australia, a bitch dropped her phone. Oh, excuse me, a woman dropped her phone.
bitch.
Excuse me, a woman dropped her phone down in some boulders and tried to climb down to get it and got stuck upside down for 7 hours.
Some
Mhm.
bitch just dropped her phone and she fucking retarded.
which that is a hilarious meme. Like just on the trail.
She did live,
La-di-da-da-da.
so it's not a tragic tale, but
we can joke
that would
about it.
be
She lived.
that
That
would be
is
fairly horrendous.
that is such a girl thing though. Just oopsie, dropped my phone.
Oh my phone! Oh my god, I need to grab it. Oh my
Had to
god,
climb
I'm
in and go get
stuck.
it. Like if I dropped my phone somewhere, I'd probably try. But if I dropped it in there, I'd probably be like,
Dude, if I
well,
dropped it down there, it's a
yeah,
lost
I'd be
cause.
like,
I'm
it's gone.
going back home and going
It's
to the
done.
Verizon store.
It's Jover. Like
I'll be like, yo,
You-
my phone's fucking cooked. I need a new one.
That definitely is a woman thing though. She's like, my whole life is on this thing.
hmm the
I can see it.
dedication though to like, I mean, I guess you can't
No,
control
honestly,
how long.
it's almost respectable.
No,
But-
it is. The fact that she hung in
The
there
fact
for
that-
7 hours. I mean,
7 hours.
Mhm.
Like that's some serious dedication. I wonder if she got her phone in the end.
Let me find.
did the article
That-
say anything about that? I think
Dude,
that's
that'd-
pretty important here.
That'd make it worth it.
Walking with friends.
If not, it is just
Like
fucking
mission accomplished. You know,
embarrassing.
it was a little unfortunate, but you did it.
She slipped into a 10-foot crevice between two large boulders.
Boy, hold on. Hold on. I thought this was like much more. This is 10 feet?
Well, yeah, but look at the picture.
Oh yeah,
I
if
didn't
you
see
Look
look
how
at
narrow that shit is.
Where's the picture at?
yeah, if you look at this one, it's
On
not
the-
very deep, but it's
Oh,
narrow.
bro.
And you're wedged in between it, and then like
There ain't
one's
no way.
on top
There
and
ain't
you're
no
upside
way.
down.
Yeah.
There ain't no
So
way
there was
this chick
no-
actually trying to go in. That thing. There's no way I can fit in that.
Well, hell no.
What
Well-
the fuck? Oh my god, look at her feet don't even fit.
So yeah,
What
you can
the
see your
fuck is
feet
she
between a
doing?
4-inch gap in the rocks.
What the fuck?
How did she get down there? Actually,
4 inches? That's
4-inch gap,
What
bro.
the
A
I'm
fuck?
cat would
guessing-
struggle to get into that.
Yeah, if you guys look at the picture, I'm guessing she like kneeled down on the top part. Like, do you see the other picture where the dude's like climbing down?
I
to
guess
get
there's
her?
like a bigger gap
Alright.
to the right over there. She must have wriggled
And
down
then
in there
probably like
somehow.
yeah, went down face first, and then just whoop, fell in.
Okay. Now that I see the picture, she's
Uh,
fucking retarded. And on top of that, she probably should be dead.
Wait, the area
Like,
where
she's
she
lucky she's not dead right
She's
now.
super lucky she's not dead.
yeah, the area
Like,
where
you
she
can just barely see her feet.
fell was about 164 feet down in overgrown.
What the fuck?
In overgrown
How-
track that was inaccessible. Okay, so it wasn't that like down deep.
How does she
It was
fall
off of
far?
that trail. No, it was that far off a trail, I guess.
Oh,
Let's see. I'm trying to find out.
God, it's still terrible though.
Does
dude.
she get the phone? We need to find this out. Hold on. Okay, so 7 hours. Police, ambulance, and fire volunteer people tried to free her. They had to like get harnesses and like build a platform to stand on to balance it and stuff.
She's so lucky to
Um,
be alive. I'm sorry. She
Oh,
is
yeah,
so
'cause
lucky to be alive.
They had to move the rock, and they're like, it fell on her, it would have killed her. 6 boulders had to be removed before they could even get close enough to touch her.
Yeah, dude, look at the
Oh,
picture.
yeah.
She should be dead for sure.
That's crazy.
Okay, it took hours for the rocks to be moved. Oh my god, one of the rocks they moved weighed 1,100 pounds.
Yeah.
Did you say,
I'd
I'm sorry,
use-
did you say 11,000 pounds?
1,100.
Oh, 1,100.
They
Okay.
used a winch. Okay, hold on, dude. Oh, and
That
apparently the part she fell down wasn't just straight down. It like went down and curved or something.
Oh my god.
She had to form an
Oh,
S
she's.
shape with her legs together, I guess.
Oh my god. She's so dumb. She's so dumb.
Yeah,
I would let that go, dude. There is
but only
no
minor
world where I
scratches.
don't let that go.
She did not get the phone, boys. Mission failed.
Oh,
Mission failed, dude.
She did all that work to get the
Tragedy.
phone. And she didn't even get
Not
the
even
phone.
worth
7 hours
it.
they had to move 6 this movie, you still didn't get the phone.
Oh my god, it's embarrassing. Oh,
Yeah,
guys,
it just goes. She was taken to the hospital. Her phone, however, remains trapped between the rocks.
Darwinism is a real thing, and the fact that
This
someone let
proves
her
it.
live is just unreal.
Like that's pretty insane. Like now she has to fucking. It's kind of an interesting story though. Like let's just say that happened over the weekend, right? And then she goes to the Verizon store or whatever the next day and gets a new phone, and then comes back to work on Monday. And everybody's like, "Oh, you got a new phone?" She's like, "Yeah, dude." They're like, "What happened to the other one?" And she's like, "Let me tell you, buddy."
I got a story for you. I don't know. I just think it's dumb, to be honest. Like, looking at the photo, like, there is no world where I'm like, yeah, that phone is, I can maybe get that back. No! That is so fucking gone, dude. I'm like walking away, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not even looking into going in there. Like, what is she doing?
Yeah, because you can see in one of the pictures the guy is like standing between some of the rocks, and it's just barely wide enough for him to like stand there.
It's ridiculous. That's crazy. Where did this happen?
In Australia.
Oh, okay. Well,
Brisbane, mate.
you know, these Aussies, man.
Oh, crikey, me phone.
Oh, that was terrible. Oh, that was good though.
Jesus Christ.
But just like, I mean, we're all somewhat
Just leave it,
attached to
man.
our phones, but like, come
Yeah, I
on.
like my phone, but I don't like it that much.
No, I like my phone, but I'm not risking
I
my
could go
life to save
I
it.
could go get another one, you know what I mean?
Yeah, honestly, like I
It's
do too,
not
but
that
it's not worth it. Like she's lucky to not really be injured in any way, to be alive, like, and
yeah, that's crazy for a phone.
most people have like insurance and stuff on your phone. So
Yeah.
she could have just left it and the next day went to the store and got the exact same phone. Like she would
She
have
might be
probably had
doing
to
it for like photos or something like that, or like
pay a
so
little
she's got
bit.
saved on there.
That's true. That's true. But if you have your stuff backed up like on the cloud or whatever, they could probably just re-download it.
Do most people do that? Because I don't do that. Because you need to pay money for that.
I don't know if I know like whenever I get a new phone, I just do like the direct data transfer from that phone to that phone.
Yeah, that's not the cloud stuff though. I don't think.
No, but I don't know how
That
that
cloud shit's pretty expensive. I think. I think
really
it's like
works.
15, $20 a month. Which I don't know. If that's expensive, but
But yeah, so I mean like if you're out hiking, stay on the trail. Don't drop your phone. Like
Right.
And if you do drop your phone, do not follow it down into a 10-foot crevice where you
yes.
get
yes,
stuck.
What the fuck? This is 4 inches thick. I mean, what? Oh my
I just don't
god.
understand it, bro. She's
I'm
lucky
sorry.
this didn't turn into a 127 hours situation.
It should have. She should have been trapped. There should be a Netflix documentary on how dumb this chick is. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. She's lucky she had people with her at least. Otherwise, she would have been fucked.
Oh, she did have people with her?
Yeah, people went and got help.
Oh, okay,
She was
okay,
walking
okay.
with some friends, and they like went to where they could get service or whatever. But
That makes sense. I didn't hear that part.
because otherwise, she would have just
Oh,
been straight fucked. Couldn't have
she'd
got
be
the
fucking
phone. Couldn't
dead.
have gone anywhere. Like, there's no way she was like moving rocks. And the guy in the movie, 127 hours, he got stuck between the rocks, and he was able to like cut his
You had to
arm off.
cut an arm off.
But
Yeah,
there's
you
no
cut his arm off to get
she couldn't
out.
have even
Yeah.
done that. There's no
No,
way.
there's nothing she could have done in that situation, to be honest, if she hadn't been found.
Mm-hmm. Just would have been straight toasted.
Dude,
Almost like
that's
the
just
bakery
so
lady.
crazy though, dude. Like how ballsy she is though. Like I respect that. But at the same time, god damn, she's lucky.
Hmm?
Yeah.
And then she'll just tell her friends, be like, "Oh, haha, it was just a funny story. Like, I almost died, but whatever, you know." Like,
Yeah, I don't know, man. The 127-hour one was kind of different because didn't he like let people know that he was going out there, and then he was just by himself, and then like didn't like he had like a satellite phone or something like that, didn't he back then? Or it wasn't there was he had some form of communication, but then it got like busted or something like that if I remember correctly.
I don't know.
I don't really remember. This was a long time ago.
Okay,
All I know
yeah.
is he got stuck and he cut his arm off and he made it out. That's all I remember.
Okay, because
I
I was like pretty sure that
He
he
might
like
have
told
told
people where he
someone
was.
that he was gonna go somewhere over the weekend, but then he went by himself.
Well, no, he did go by himself, and I know he told people that where he was, but they sent people out, but they couldn't find him, so they just assumed he was dead.
Hmm.
That's how I remember, at least. I could be off though. It has been a hot minute of like, didn't they make a documentary movie on it
Yeah,
at
they
one
made a
point?
movie.
Yeah, or it's not a documentary, but a movie based on real events.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, well, that's cool.
Well, did y'all want to wrap it up with football, or did y'all want to talk about the other news article that I found?
Honestly, football's got me a little depressed right now, so you know,
Yeah,
Why-
I mean, the
why
other
is
one
that,
isn't
Tyler?
good either.
I don't
But
really want to
yeah,
talk about it personally.
What happened to the Eagles are back, baby?
I mean, we're back, but like it's
I was gonna say you were just talking about that
you
yesterday.
listen, Tyler. You got the Eagles dying or a baby dying. Which one do you want to talk about?
it's about the same thing, honestly.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
I think people actually feel sorry for the baby.
All right, well, we
You
gotta
know, it's
talk
funny.
about it
I
now
was gonna say the exact opposite.
to give people
Oh, sorry.
context for it. So in Texas, there was this car, and there was a gun in the back of said car. And
It's normal.
yeah,
That's Texas.
average. No, second amendment right, baby. Let's go. And in this car, there were some kids, an 11-month-old, a 2-year-old, and a 3-year-old. And apparently, somehow, one of them got to the back of the car, got the gun, pointed it at one of the other kids, and blasted him.
Yeah,
Like you do.
killed the 11-month-old.
That's fucked, dude.
Done. Straight fucked. Iced. All right.
That's crazy.
Man won the gulag 1v1.
Oh my
Oh.
Damn.
Oh,
Bro,
that
I'm
was
all
funny,
about,
but
I'm all
fucked
about
up.
like owning guns and doing
How
whatever you
old?
want, but
How
also
old
maybe
was the
don't leave
toddler?
loaded guns in the back seat with toddlers. You know what I'm
Put the
saying?
safety
How
on.
how old was the toddler?
3.
The
They
oldest
got
one was
killed or
3.
shot.
No, the toddler shot the 11-month-old.
Yeah.
So at least, I
God
mean, I
damn.
guess like hopefully the toddler doesn't remember that.
Wait,
God, that
what?
would be fucked to have that as your first memory.
I'm sure that kid probably will.
So
Yeah, he's
apparently,
gonna be traumatized.
I don't remember shit when I was 3.
Yeah, but your family's gonna be telling you about it
You
too.
killed somebody. Yeah, your family's
Time
gonna let
you
you know
killed
about it.
Timmy.
okay.
Remember that time you killed Timmy?
Remember that time you
Right.
killed your brother? Just every year on their brother's birthday, like the parents
Yeah,
would
their
cry.
dead brother's birthday. He's like, remember that time you shot your brother in the backseat of the car?
He'd be
You're
alive
like,
right now.
Timmy be alive right now if you didn't gun him down the streets.
Remember that time you absolutely clapped your brother's cheeks and you're fucking in the car and now he's not here anymore?
Oh my god.
Damn, bro.
You remember when you went all MLG in our fucking back seat?
Just final kill cam. You just see the gun turn over.
Oh my
Christ,
god.
bro.
They even emoji edited it, but my hope will
Jesus.
never
Oh
die.
my Let's go.
You just
You
no
just
no.
hear cleared it created what is it?
Yeah,
CCR and the
I believe in you.
Fortunate Son. I don't remember was it Clearance Clearwater? Credence Clearwater?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you just hear Fortunate
close
Son
enough.
start playing.
He just hears the Halo announcer, "First blood." So,
Oh.
reading more in this article, apparently while this happened, there was also a woman in the car, and they have not released the relationship to her and the woman. Could be a babysitter, could be the mom, could be
Oh
some
my
random
god.
lady. We don't know.
Bro, if
And
that's a babysitter, that bitch is going to prison for
I
life.
was just thinking
For
that was a
life.
babysitter.
it was not known
Here,
who the
hold my gun,
firearm
Timmy.
belongs
I'll
to.
be back soon.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that wasn't whose gun it belonged to?
It just says it was not immediately known who the firearm belongs to. I
What?
mean, it's
How did the 3-year-old get
probably
it?
whoever the
Possible
car
stolen gun.
belongs to. So it was in like the trunk, the very rear of the vehicle. One of the children,
That's kind of weird.
I
How
don't
the
know. I
gun in
guess
the
like
trunk.
either they like parked and unbuckled him and they went to go do something, or the kid just got out of the seatbelt or the car seat, started climbing around. Like, what's this?
Got the
That's really
seat down,
fucking
maybe.
weird.
Yeah, that's fucked up, bro.
Someone just seems off about this story.
No arrest has been made in this case as of Wednesday. So
Huh.
just a really weird story, like you said, like, and kind of tragic.
Yeah.
But like, moral of the story is, people, be safe with your guns, right? Put the safety on. Maybe don't have the magazine in the gun unless it's empty. If the magazine is loaded, don't have it in the gun. Simple as that. Takes 5 seconds.
I'll leave mine loaded in my house.
But yours is also in a safe.
I'm also not a 3-year-old. I'm not. Yeah, I'm also not kids
Does
either.
it say
So
what kind of gun it was?
Let me try
I
and find
imagine
out.
it's a handgun.
I would assume so. I'd like to imagine it was like a shotgun, but let's see. Cessna, Texas. Veteran report of injured child. Fatal gunshot wound. Gun. I don't think it says. So I'm assuming either a pistol or a shotgun, or it could have been some sort of like hunting rifle.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah, but for a 3-year-old, I
It
don't know.
was probably
In
a
the
handgun
car.
for a
It's probably a
3-year-old.
car. Yeah.
yeah, it makes sense with it being in a vehicle and with the handguns being the easiest one to hold and
Yeah.
allocate.
I feel like a shotgun might be too heavy for a 3-year-old to handle.
Yeah, for sure.
We also don't know like
The shotgun be as heavy as a 3-year-old.
how far he picked it up, how far he turned it around, like, because if we're thinking about this, like, because it has to be an SUV, because it was saying it was in the trunk. If it was in a car, the trunk's like separate. The baby couldn't have like gone into the trunk and then shot the other kid, because SUV like CRV, Ford Explorer, whatever, there's the front, back,
Yeah.
and the thing. So presumably they were in the back, and then the gun was just in the trunk. So somehow the kid climbed over that seat, turned around. I'm assuming he shot him through the back of the seat. Like, I don't think he climbed back over and then did that. I mean, that could have happened. I don't know any actual further details.
Yeah, it's a pretty sad story to be honest with you. I think that happened in like Montana a couple years ago too, actually.
That wouldn't surprise me, honestly.
Yeah, I think it happened a couple years ago. Not like the exact same story, but like a very similar story of like where like a kid killed a brother or like a sister or something like that in an accident with a gun.
Hmm.
I think that might have happened in someone's house. I remember that.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think it
I
was
do.
in a car.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't in a car. It was like in someone's house for sure.
I mean, yeah, you just gotta be careful. Like, you gotta not
Mm-hmm.
leave loaded guns lying around.
Yep. Yep. Just gotta be not an idiot. So.
Or, like, we don't know, because I'm thinking, because it said that lady was in the car. I'm assuming she was probably, like, in the passenger seat. It could have been the parent's friend or something. Or it could have been the mom in the front seat. Like, we don't really know, but maybe she was distracted on her phone or playing music in the car. But, like, you gotta listen and pay attention, because you would hear the baby probably, like, if it got out of a buckle, unclick the buckle, or you would hear like the rustling of it climbing over his feet, and it probably falling into the back because 3-year-olds aren't very big, and it's not like a far. But if you're going over the edge of the seat into the trunk, where it's like the flat floor, you would hear them like tumble onto the floor, presumably. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yep.
sir. Yeah, it's a weird stuff, man. It's a little unfortunate too. 11-month-old.
Mm-hmm. Not even
Yeah,
a
it's,
year,
I
dude.
mean,
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
pretty
Yeah.
tragic.
Well, that's a rough one to end it on with the Eagles too.
Well, I was just gonna say, speaking of
Yeah.
Finally
tragic,
fucking shoehorning the Eagles in here.
Speaking of another 11-month-old dying,
Bryce
yeah, we're
Young's
at
back at it
fucking-
again, baby. The Panthers are
Yeah,
starting him
dude,
this
the
week.
Panthers are coming back, baby. I believe.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's like fuck. God damn it.
The Browns are starting Jameis Winston, which should be hilarious.
Yeah, dude. Did you guys see Deshaun Watson got hurt,
Mm-hmm.
and then the
Yeah,
crowd
and the
was cheering for it?
Browns stadium was
Oh.
cheering.
That's so fucked, by the way. Apparently,
Yeah.
they were cheering like you deserve it or something like that.
Oh my god.
I think he's not replaying there next year. Is my guess.
I think their general manager is going to get fired too.
No, he's fucking good though. That's the sad thing about it is he's actually a good
Is he?
general manager. Yeah, he actually was with the Eagles for
Bro,
a
he's
long
the
time.
same guy who traded away Baker Mayfield. What are you talking about?
Is he though? I guess he was, but Baker
Yeah.
was not that good though.
Fucking mistake.
I don't know. I
Amari Cooper.
personally don't think Baker's that good of a quarterback. But
Yeah,
he's
the
my
fact he
personal
got rid of
opinion.
Amari Cooper.
I mean, he also
Baker
brought in
Mayfield
Amari Cooper too, didn't
does
he?
have the most touchdowns this season.
Yeah, but
Yeah. I don't know. They drafted incredibly well. over the
Although
last,
now
like, 5
that
years,
Todd
so.
Bowles just fed Chris Godwin basically to a live alligator,
mm-hmm.
and Mike Evans is down for at least 3 games.
Yeah, the season's over.
They're just kind of fucked for a while here.
Pepper's
Yep.
kind of boned.
Well, yeah, I heard that he's not coming back till week 12.
Yeah, he'll be back after the Week 11 bye. Mike Evans will.
Yeah, so they're
They're not.
fucked.
They're
Their
not sure about
season's
Godwin
over.
yet. Apparently, he did not tear his Achilles. It's just a sprain. Like he
No, he dislocated his ankle.
dislocated his ankle. Right.
Yeah.
Which still sucks, but could be worse.
Could be a
It
lot
could be much
worse.
worse. Yeah.
So he'll
But
probably be out
apparently,
for a
I've
couple
read
weeks.
this. Well, dislocations can be worse than breaking it. Actually, is what I've heard.
Well, and your ankle too is really sensitive.
So.
I fucking popped a bunch of tendons in my ankle out of place when I was in high school, and it's never been the same.
Ooh.
Yeah, I could see that though. Cause, well, like this. I mean, if you watch it, his ankle's the wrong way.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
It was like backwards.
that video is gnarly.
It's brutal.
So like, I can't imagine he's coming back soon.
No.
Like whatever happens, he's definitely out for a while. Like I
Couple
don't think he's
weeks
coming
at
back like next week.
a couple
Like,
of weeks for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad though.
Maybe 3 or 4.
There's no doubt about it. He got fucked up. No doubt about it.
Which Tua Tagovailoa is reportedly supposed to come back this week. And
Oh, is he really?
yes.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
And
Yeah,
something I
yeah.
respect, kind of a Chad move, is they're like, are you going to wear a Guardian cap? Because this man has like had 8 concussions in the past 2 seasons. He just goes, nope. And they're like, why
Yeah.
not? He goes, personal choice.
Personal choice because they look stupid.
They look dumb.
Mhm.
Also, they haven't even like proven out that they're more like beneficial for helmets. Like that's just my personal opinion. They've worn them for like what 2 seasons now, and like
Well,
They
they
haven't
use them in
proven out.
practice a lot.
Yeah.
yeah, but like I mean, they have not proven out that they're actually like beneficial. Like I don't know. It's just my personal opinion. They just look stupid. They haven't actually been like fully
The
proven out
Tampa
that they
Bay
actually
offensive
help you
lineman
more.
who had one on looked like he had a Goomba on his head.
Yes.
Yep, he looks fucking retarded.
Yes.
I honestly,
All
it's
of
an
them do.
eyesore. It's an eyesore for the NFL.
Someone
It
on the
really is.
Eagles could still wear one, and I'd be like, that is stupid.
Thankfully, no one on the Eagles wears one. We're on
I
a little
bet-
bitch organization.
I bet Jordan Huffpuff Davis starts wearing one.
Fuck no, he doesn't. He'll be huff puffing his fucking ass off the team if he wears one of those.
He walks into camp, Tyler's like, you're done, you're cut, turn in your jersey. It's over.
Honestly, though.
Huff
Honestly,
your ass
though.
back to the bus.
Huff puff your ass back to the bus, fucking boy. Dude, you know he'd be huffing and puffing, taking each step. Fucking fat bitch.
But all right, so we got one.
Actually, he's played pretty well lately, so I can't give him too much hate. He's played pretty good.
It's true. The Eagles' defense did kind of play to their mind against the Giants, which granted,
Yes, sir.
Giants. But you know what? We'll take it. Take it.
We fucking slaughtered him though.
That's true. We did better than against the Browns.
We pulled our starters in the third quarter. I mean, can't beat the team down more.
Did the Bears have a game this week, or are they on the bye?
The Bears are going to play the
No, they have a
Commanders
week.
this week.
Oh, that should be an interesting game. Is Jaden
Yeah.
Daniels supposed to be
Yeah,
back?
that's gonna be a good game.
I heard.
I don't know yet. It's rumored that he's supposed to be back, but we don't know yet.
So how does Andrew Browntown Pound Town, the resident Bears fan, feel about this?
The resident Bears fan.
I hope it goes good.
The
you know.
token Bears fan.
There's
The
not very
token
many of them
Bears.
left, so.
There really isn't. Most of them are alcoholics or on fentanyl at this point. I don't know.
Or
Again,
retarded, like in that one video.
yeah, yeah, we're having immense amounts of Down syndrome given to them by God.
Hey, there's a Bears
Christ.
fan over there. Let's go talk some shit.
No, I think
the
we have a
same
good
Bears
chance. I
every
think it's a
year.
good test coming off. If we come off this bye week and we do pretty good, I have really good hopes for the next couple weeks. But
I mean,
Your
Caleb
defense-
Williams has been kind of cooking the last few weeks.
he
I will
has.
say.
He really has. I mean,
I hope y'all
He's
trust
kind
him.
of pulled a CJ Stroud because the Houston
he's-
Texans started off awful last season, but they ended up in the
Yeah.
playoffs.
yeah.
He's
Caleb Williams played a couple of off games, but overall been pretty good.
he's doing good.
I mean,
defense looks pretty strong.
yeah, defense is legit.
We
You
have
know
a
whose
really
defense
good
isn't legit? Fucking Baltimore's.
Is not or
Our
is?
defense is no, it's not.
That's
we
what I
have-
hear.
We have two good defensive players. We've got motherfucking Kyle Hamilton and Marlon Humphrey, and that's it.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean,
Although we did just get a couple reactivated off injured reserve. Arthur Millett's coming back. He's really good too.
Very good. Very
losing Patrick Queen to the Steelers was just.
Yeah, that
I
sucks.
don't
Our new
understand why they did
linebacker.
that.
Yeah, I don't know why we did that either.
good.
Our new linebacker, Trenton Simpson or whatever his fucking name is, sucks.
And the NFL is just weird because
Our offense is cooking though. I tell you what,
it did look
Yeah,
good.
Derrick Henry, man.
Lamar and Derek on point.
874 yards rushing.
Wait till one of them blows out an ACL.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm just kidding.
The NFL is really weird because it's like a team can do really good one week and then do shit the next week. It also depends who you play. Like Washington's looked strong, but then again they did.
They haven't played anybody though.
They blew out the Panthers 40-7, but
I
it's
mean,
the
they lost to the
Panthers.
Ravens.
Yeah, they did almost beat the Ravens. Wasn't it close?
I mean, it was a one-score game, but it was never really close.
Fair, that's
Like
fair.
they get Ravens.
They
killed the game
hung
the
in
entire
it, but
game.
it was the Ravens led the whole game. It wasn't that
Yeah.
close.
They're not as bad as they normally have been, but
No, I actually kind of like the Commanders this year. They look good.
I feel
I like
like they
Jaden
might
Daniels.
be the
I think he's
second
a good
best team.
I think he's a good
in the
quarterback.
division.
One last headline. We don't know if it's going to happen for sure, and I don't know if I'm going to put this episode up before or after the game. But Thursday Night Football, Vikings, Rams, potential blockbuster trade. Sam Darnold for Matthew Stafford. You'll switcheroo.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Now I'm gonna keep it real with you. I
I-
think the Vikings could cook with Matt Stafford under center.
I mean, they definitely could. I heard that was kind of actually just like fake rumors though. That's what I've been hearing.
I do agree that he's really good because Matt Stafford's pretty good. He's been good on
And the
every
Vikings
team.
have good receivers.
Yes.
Yeah, Justin Jefferson and
Justin
Addison.
Jefferson and Matt Stafford, bro. Yeah, and Jordan Addison.
If this
That'd be
does
crazy,
happen,
actually.
my question is kind of why? Because, like, yeah, it's Sam Darnold. Everybody hates him. Everybody memes on him. But
He's been
Mhm.
playing good this year.
man's been fucking balling out this season.
I just don't trust him for a full season though. That's the biggest problem I think with him is that like he's been good, but like he hasn't been excellent, and I don't trust him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
So-
could easily see this man collapsing. Like Let's not forget what he looked like with the Jets, okay, guys.
That's true. And
Well,
the
now,
Panthers.
granted, you got to give him a little bit of leeway because his first two teams were the Jets and the Panthers,
Mhm.
okay? And those are just absolute tragedies of
Oh
organizations.
yeah,
Yes,
no
yes.
doubt about
So
it.
you got to give
No
maybe a
doubt
little
about
bit
it.
of benefit of the doubt.
And the Jets
Yeah,
think
give him a
getting
little.
more of Aaron Rodgers' teammates will save him, but
It's
The
really
Jets
not. That's a
fucking
sinking
suck.
ship, brother.
definitely not.
They're 2-5.
Bro,
Absolutely
the funny
tragic.
thing is the Jets went all in at 2-4,
Yep.
thinking they could win the division, and it's like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Yeah, they're like, we're gonna send Devontae Adams.
Being tragedy, being a pain.
We're like one of the oldest running backs in the fucking league, and on top of that, they
Bro, Aaron
fucking
Rodgers
signed
is
Hassan
washed.
Reddick to a deal after
Mhm.
they're already 2-5.
Mhm.
What are you doing? You've already lost. You're already fucking done.
Well, they already went so all in on Aaron Rodgers. If they don't get at least a couple of playoff victories out of him this year, it's gonna be like everyone's gonna get fired.
Mhm.
The thing I find funny is that the head coach or the owner was like, "This is the best Jets team I've had in 30 years. Like, we need to make
And the
this
head
work."
coach got fired after Game
Yep.
5.
Yeah, yeah, and he got fired because the offense sucked. Well, he's a defensive fucking coach,
Yeah, I don't get it.
and the defense has been
I was
excellent.
gonna say the offensive coordinator runs the offense,
Yeah, and then
and the
Hackett
Jets
gets fucking
defense is pretty
demoted.
good. Yeah,
The Jets are a tragedy, and Aaron Rodgers doesn't have it anymore. Is my kind of takeaways.
Yes,
no,
with that.
Rodgers is locked for sure.
definitely.
They honestly they need to draft somebody. I think.
I would
I
agree.
think the Jets need to draft
Yeah,
like
they just need to start over.
something. They might draft that kid out of the Florida Hurricanes,
Ooh,
Ward or whatever his name is. That guy's
Oh,
really
Cam Ward,
good.
yes,
dude, he
he's
balled out.
pretty insane.
There's a
Yeah,
few good quarterbacks in it this year. There's
That could be good for
Cam
him.
Ward, Dylan Gabriel for the Ducks.
I saw some funny shit that
Archie Manning.
the Eagles were supposed to take a running back out of Boise State. Is what everybody's saying.
Yeah, no, Ashton
Yeah.
Jonty's the front runner for the Heisman this year, bro.
Yeah, like that's so crazy.
He's run for like almost 2,000 yards already.
Damn.
That's crazy. We're not even halfway
He's
through the
so
year.
unbelievably good. Yeah.
Jesus, bro.
Yeah. Oh, can we talk about the Cowboys and how terrible they are? Just
Oh,
for
that's so
a moment?
funny. I love it.
The Cowboy fans out there, I just want to tell you guys this. There's probably not even listening to Cowboy fans. They've all probably hung themselves by now. You guys
Whole city
won't
now is just fucking dead.
win. They won't win anything as long as Jerry Jones is alive.
Yes.
They really
Yeah.
won't. Jerry Jones is such a piece of shit, bro.
Once he
He's
dies,
def-
there's a hope.
Got dick down on his birthday.
Yep.
That
Good
was so
fuck.
funny, especially after how the Lions got eliminated from the playoffs last year.
Yes.
Yep. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
It was
Dude,
a thing of beauty.
The Cowboys might be the worst team in our division. I'm not gonna lie
Mhm.
to you boys. I think the Giants might be a little bit better. That's
They have a
silly
better
saying something.
defense, that's for sure.
That is true.
Yep. Dude,
That's
they're
very
really
true.
bad. The Giants offense is so terrible.
They're
But
so
man, the
bad. They gotta
Cowboys
bench
are
bench Daniel Jones.
They
He got
couldn't really
benched in
do
our
anything.
game. He got benched
Yeah.
against the Eagles.
And then they had fucking Drew Lock.
Drew Lock, he still plays football? What the fuck?
Apparently,
Yeah,
man.
dude. They put in an inferior version of Daniel Jones. They're
Yep.
like, well,
Yep.
we'll see.
Yeah, I was gonna say Drew Lock is just Daniel Jones light.
He's a backup. It makes sense.
Oh, dude, it's so bad. I honestly, Giants
Bro.
fans, they've really been through thick and thin.
Mhm.
Russell Wilson was cooking with the Steelers.
Yeah, dude,
Yep,
that
he
was
finally
kind of crazy
played.
to see.
That was
actually.
wild.
I did not expect that, to be honest with you.
Steelers country. That's right.
Oh,
So gross.
So on that tragic note, we're just passing an hour, so we got to wrap it up here. But three of us have been kind of hogging the episode for a little bit. Andy, what are your final thoughts?
I'm gonna kill myself if the Bears lose.
Oh my god, dude, no,
That's
I think the
understandable,
Bears
honestly.
might win, actually.
If the Ravens lose to the Browns, I think I'm gonna actually have to kill myself.
That's
Wait, you guys play the
dude.
Browns
'Cause
this
the-
week?
yeah,
What
we play the
else?
Browns this week.
What else
Dude,
would
is
you
it
do?
terrible if I kind of want like Winston just to fucking torture you?
Oh, he's gonna.
To quote Lamar
Our
Jackson,
pass
some
defense is
people are gonna
fucking
be on
tragic,
suicide
but
watch.
our offense
Yes,
is good
yes.
enough. I think we'll be fine. Again, like we
Lamar
have been every
Jackson
week.
in his grill. Motherfucker,
Bro, that is dumb as shit.
it's
I'm not
off
gonna
his
lie. I
fucking grill.
want it to be known. All right, I like Lamar Jackson. He's a good player. Get rid of the grill, bro.
Yes,
Did
yes.
you hear him talk?
look like a
there
dumbass.
in, dude. He sounds so
Yeah, you
stupid.
sound like a fucking idiot.
Ravens
Oh
Nation,
my god.
let's die.
Man, This man gets a little bit of money and he's like, I need to grill.
Damn right.
Hey, he has been playing out of his mind this year, so I gotta cut him
Yeah.
some slack.
Yeah, you can't even talk shit about it really at this point.
He's got 15 touchdowns and 2 interceptions.
I want to die just thinking about it.
Dude,
Well, everybody out
yeah,
there,
it's good.
thanks for tuning in again. Thank y'all boys for joining me. That was fun. That was a pretty ballin' episode.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I don't know when I'll get this episode up in relation to then, but happy Halloween, everybody. Get yourself some candy. Have a good costume.
Don't give out toothbrushes, bro.
No candy corn either. That shit
No
nasty.
candy corn, no black licorice, no toothbrushes. Be reasonable here.
Till next
All you
time.
dentists out there, fucking give the kids the candy, okay? They're gonna eat it
Hey,
anyways.
That's good for business. You want to hand out candy. That way they fuck their teeth up and they come to you.
Exactly.
It's true.
They'll be giving out fucking toothbrushes. Nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that.
But no text time. In the words of Somber when you choose your translocator, ace.